So here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least at this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge, an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy wants to, that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Right. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
So here he is, they call him T-City, short for Triangle City, the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Brian Ortega.
Brian Ortega is a great fighter, a guy that has all the ability inside the octagon. He started as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you have seen the evolution of Brian Ortega as his career has continued to go on, has continued to proceed. Brian Ortega is getting better and better and better. He has now found himself staring across the octagon of some of the best fighters the division has ever seen, and he will continue to do that as long as he keeps developing the skills that are necessary.
And sometimes it's hard to become a champion without having tasted defeat. A lot of people believe the Max Holloway fight for Ortega will be something he can build upon moving forward. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brian T-City Ortega.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night and a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. Oh, straight punch. As expected, an early shot, and it's good. Useful early takedown, no denying he wants this fight on the ground. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
We cross the midpoint in round one. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Gogo plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. The ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off the defense. You have to get him out of his position.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by T-City, Brian Ortega.
That knee hurt him.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Great submission defense.
Making all these shots count. Round two next.
Hey, stop.
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen to me. You're going to learn that right away in this round. Just keep.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Effective punch there by Ortega. Body kick is blocked. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Not sure if there was an injury. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight.
Getting close to the finish. Oh, it's a fight here. Let's see who's gonna get it.
Oh, what a move to escape. And now he's on the attack.
Wow, that was tremendous. First escape, and then go right back on the offense. We call it counter-offense, and that was counter-offense at the highest level.
Now trying to escape, and he does.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away. Great job landing in the top position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh, elbow inside.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, and he's out. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
That's what I'm talking about. That guy was hurt. You finish him though this time, all right? He's done. This guy has nothing left. All you gotta do.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Ortega's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, triangle slam.
Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. In the half guard.
Close guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. That was nice.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Under 20 seconds now to go. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Nice work that round. Your striking looks awesome. Let's keep that up. I want to see accuracy right now.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch.
Ready to
I
fight?
enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Timely defense there, huge block for him. All right, single collar tie now. Big knee lands there.
Beautiful takedown lands there.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
And there you go, again, half guard.
right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, nice. 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 Great timing on that double leg. Nice pass. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
90 seconds now to go in the round. All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get to half guard so I can get my ground and pound off.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. Beautiful transition.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Master class in changing position, unreal to see. Getting them out here.
Final seconds of round 4. Ortega's right back to the full mount here. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Stop.
Deep breath, relax. Nice job that round. Great ground control. That's what we need to do. Dominating down there. But we need this.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Landed that massive shot. Now we need to try to back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
All right, oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feet, the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. Now he's going full mount. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Oh, good defense, yes. And there you go, again, half guard.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight.
Oh, right into mount.
Making all these shots count. Ortega's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he's out. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, how about that transition and top position? Beautiful work by Ortega. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see how the judges saw it.
After
Here is
5
Bruce Buffer.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Nightmare.
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight.